Hello, my name is Phil Lewis and I'm the Executive Director of the Missouri Association of Secondary School Principals. Today is January 29th, 2016. Everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it, you can influence it, you can build your own things that other people can use. That's from Steve Jobs. We have principals all across the state that are doing great things. They will never become billionaires like Steve Jobs, but they will have a tremendous impact on hundreds of thousands of people by influencing others and building things that people can use. Take a little time to consider how you can influence others and use that leadership that has helped your school create something different and special. Coming up very quickly will be the deadline for the Missouri Scholars. Double check and make sure that that information has gotten to your counselor or to the person who's supposed to nominate those individuals from your school. If you do not have that information, please contact our office at 573-445-5071. ESSA, and Missouri. We will continue to get more and more information that's being passed down either from DESE or from the federal government. In Missouri, Dr. Van Dieven hopes to explore the use of statewide pilot programs that are highlighted in the new act. She is interested in learning more about the state pilots, some researching possibly new innovative types of assessments that we may be able to use as a summative score for student achievement. There's more information on her website and some connections that will be there as well from MASSP. Missouri legislative updates. You might want to start paying a little closer attention to what's going on with the state legislators. There are lots of bills out there that are going to have an impact on secondary education. House Bill 2110 is a personal finance bill, and you might want to learn a little bit more about that because it eliminates the possibility of a student passing out of that program without taking that particular class, and it eliminates an embedded class of personal finance in some other class that you might be taking. House Bill 1636, the State Fair Bill. Notwithstanding any other provision of law to the contrary, no school district shall receive state aid or any other state funding if it holds classes during the state fair. So you might take a look at that as well, and if you get a chance to comment on that, please do. There are some other bills out there that you might want to take a close look at. This is your legislators at work. And this is MASSP trying to stand up for what is good and best for our schools and our students. Coming up very quickly is the deadline for Jimmy Cassis. If you haven't gotten that in, you need to do that right away. That will be next Wednesday. Also next Wednesday we'll start our MASSP and district workshops on aspiring principals. MASSP Spring Conference, of course, is March 20th to the 22nd. And it is really getting down to the wire for you to get yourself signed up for the NASSP National Conference. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a great week last week and an even better week next week.